Ole! What's up, guys? Forget what you heard, recognize what you see. Right? Is that a good quote? Real eyes, real lies, real lies. Is that a good quote? Just kidding. Everybody's full of politics right now, so I figured I'd shoot out some truthfuls. What's up, guys? It's the day after American Election Day. Wednesday, November 6th, we're all still here. Well, most of us. I'm sure there are some people that unfortunately passed during the night, and to them, I shout you out. It's weird. Anyways, today, guys, I've had a few comments, if you read the comments, and I've actually had a few messages about what is this around my neck. You guys have seen it. I think that I have it as maybe the cover photo. So we're going to get into that. Just want to say real fast, shout out to 200 Gang Malik, it looks like. Showing the flex, man. Back at you, brother. Hey, man, Zachary Arnett was wondering if 18 karat gold will last longer than 14 karat. That's all going to be on your lifestyle and everything else, man. Technically, if you're talking about everybody, mostly everybody, does a flash plating, so that will wear off over time. However, 18 karat is closer to 24 karat, so there's only 6 other alloys metals that they're using versus 14 and 10. So the shine, from the day you get it versus 50 years later, 18 may look closer to that 18 still, when 14 may be a little duller than you remember. However, not that much, guys. It's not going to change. And then 14 karat's also technically going to be stronger. So if you're rough and tough with your stuff, 14 karat's probably the way to go for you, because 18 soft. So if you're constantly hitting it with stuff, it's softer than 14. This is an 18 karat right here, guys. Rope, 7 millimeter, 18 karat here. But I'm not banging it on things. So as for a rope, when it comes to 18 karat, I wrote to you in the comments at like a 2 millimeter and stuff, because there's just a little wire in here. So a rope chain is more likely to snap than a link chain anyways. So if you make it softer with 18 karat, what's your lifestyle there? 18 karat for the most part, even 22 karat is absolutely fine. It just kind of depends on what you're doing. Somebody else asked me, would you go 26 or 24 inch? And they told me that they were going to do a 10 millimeter. Just so you know, if you're a bigger guy like me or bigger, for me, a 25 inch will go over my head. That's the minimum. 24 inch will not. 26 inch does. And so I have some bigger friends that are, over 330 pounds, stuff like that. And they really like the 28 inch, and it kind of hangs like a 26 inch. However, you're going to need to find that out because I'm a big guy. So everybody's like, oh, the 20 inch is so great. So great. Well, the 20 inch on me is a choker. I have to pay the extra $300 and something to get to 22 inches. And that's because, you have to pay for the gold and the work and everything. But if you're smaller and stuff, it kind of works out. So that 26 inch would probably be right at the mark for me. And Timothy, absolutely, man. Great video. Shout out to you. Also, you did ask if this is a snowflake pendant. I'm going to get into that. So, then someone else was just talking to me about someone mugging. And then 24KJ, let's see here, bro. Awesome. Hey, man, shout out to you. And shout out to Little Man. It sounds cool. Blippy. That's awesome. My daughter watched Blippy for a while. Sounds like a super cool costume, my guy. So, let's get into this. What is this right here? So, I have this. And has anybody seen The Land Before Time? Okay. Anybody remember that movie? There was like 100 of them. But anyways, we're going to go off the first one here. And that movie was real, like, growing up, I love dinosaurs and stuff like that. So growing up, that was something that my mom and I had, and my grandma. It was real close to my mom's mom. Was there, if you guys even, it doesn't have to be country, but a lot of people that live in the Midwest and stuff, I think are more likely to go to Granny's on Sunday. I don't know. That may be a stereotype. But Sundays, church, Sunday dinner, football. Whether it's watching it, and it's definitely playing it every Sunday. So, the tree star in the Land Before Time. That's what this is. I went and I looked online at different designs, different looks of it, and I found a couple that I liked, and I sent them off to different people. And Johnny, it's I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Johnny F. He's involved in the Tried Truth group. Let me go ahead and just see if I can look him up. He's involved in the Tried Truth group, and guys, he is super helpful. And I got this turned off here. He works with Twiz The Jeweler, and if any of you guys know about Twiz, so it's Johnny. Let's see if it's Freyer, Freyre, Freyre. Ignore what I said the first time. I don't even know what I said. JOHNNY Okay. And I sent him some pictures and stuff, and guys, they sent me back the computer designs. They sent me back how much it would weigh in silver, how much it would weigh in 10 karat, how much it would weigh in 14 karat, how much it would weigh in 18. I didn't consider 22. They actually sent me a silver one as well, front and back. And guys, that I put that in my truck. I bought just a leather, like a necklace off of Amazon for, I think it was $10, $11, and I hung it in there, and I love it, absolutely love it. The edges on this thing are super, super sharp. I've actually cut myself on the silver one, trying to move it to get my window shade out, and slice my thumb up. Pretty good. So I really wanted this tree star because my mom passed away in December, and I was trying to think. Everybody does, or not everybody, but there's a lot of like photo pendants that people make. I had looked at like maybe getting one from DJI. Guys, like the keyboard down here flashing around. So I also designed my mom's tombstone, and on her tombstone, at the very bottom, there's going to be a tree star, and then the quote, "Some things you see with your eyes, others you see with your heart," and another tree star, and that's from the movie. And the silver one, stuff like that. I know that I'll always have, these. So let me go ahead and take this off. First of all, guys, I have it right now on a 7mm rope, 18 karat to match. Check out that bell. They designed that for me. The first one was itty bitty. I told them I needed the bigger one that fit on an 8mm rope. They went above. So you order something from Twiz. I don't know if all those boxes look like this, but this is the one that I got. So it's Twiz The Jeweler. Okay. And guys, that's actually a slide out. So it'll push out like this. Okay. It's very nice packaging. And then when you open that up, check it out. You got your LED light. Let's see, this came wrapped up like this, so. Twiz The Jeweler on the inside, very nice felt. Had it wrapped. Also had them make a Superman shield. It was like 56 grams. It's huge. 18 karat. But it comes wrapped up in the paper there, and then they put it in the bag. It's absolutely fine. And it comes just like that, guys. And that box is actually pretty sweet, right? So that's very, very cool. And I know I've heard people say, well, why doesn't Jacoje or why doesn't Saints Gold have box? Them LED boxes cost more, guys. I know a jeweler, and I think like some of these boxes are 50 cents to $1.50, $2. It depends on the size and stuff, and they don't have lights. So that adds up into the cost of your thing. Do you guys want to pay an extra $5 for a chain to get a box? I might. I don't know. This thing's pretty freaking cool. I don't know. I like the way things are presented. That's part of it to me, especially if you're paying a premium for something. So, for instance, headphones, if you're paying $1,500 or something for some headphones or a lot of money, Do you want it to come in a recycled cardboard box, or do you, which I guess I sound horrible for saying that, or do you want it to come in something that's elaborate and beautiful, and you know, there's a thrill about it. So let's check this out. Let's get into the actual pendant here. Let's keep some gold on us. How about that? That's that 5mm concave millimeter. So check this out, guys. So this was designed, and of course you have to have a computer program in order to do that. So they have to, if you want to get something custom made by them, you know, you're gonna, and it's not available and something they're gonna have to make, you are gonna have to pay for that part, you know, or that part, the programming part, and it's worth it. You're gonna have something custom. Look at what they did. There's even a dip right here in the center. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the front of it. There we go. Check out those. Isn't that cool? Now let's flip it around. And then you got the back of the leaf. Check that out, guys. And then there's the veins and everything on the back of the leaf, and that's all detailed, so that all has fill. And again, it sinks in right here, and it dips in. And if you remember the movie, dips in the movie, and because there's some water that catches in it, and but so you had to do two sides. But look at that bell. Okay, that's fitting something big there. So this is on a 7mm rope chain. How does that look? I actually had it on a 4mm heavy link. I like that. I've put it on here. I think that's cool. But this is 18 karat. It weighs 17.34 grams, and it is solid. What do you guys think? It was I thought, a very unique, one-of-a-kind way to honor my mom. And again, I have a couple of these, so. But this is definitely the nicest from Twiz The Jeweler. Guys, check them out. Hit up Johnny. They do custom work. They have stuff that's already made. I've seen everything from presidential pendants to, I believe, Archangel Michael. I believe they have well, I know they do. They have all sorts of stuff, guys. They do lab-created diamonds. They have real diamonds. And they do more. They just, whatever you need. And the turnaround time, it doesn't seem like it was that long, maybe 3 weeks. And they kept in touch and showed me the whole time what they were doing. Again, they would say, can you guys see there's some thickness to that. Can you see? They sent me which I'll probably make it the the cover photo for this. But I mean, just the details. They sent it to me whenever it came out of casting. They sent it to me before they had polished it. They sent it to me when it was done. I just really appreciate them, and I definitely can recommend them. Even if you have any issues, concerns, they're definitely going to work that out. So, again, guys, I'm going to throw this on for you. Oops, airball. I know I don't have a lot of fingernails, so if it slides out there, I have to go back and get her done again. And the necklace that it's on, guys, is actually a 21.5 inch. I had it cut. This necklace is actually, I have a piece buried with my mom, and I have a piece for my father. This is, and even myself, I just, I don't know. That's something I thought of at the very end. Was just, if you do have a chain, if you're able to get a necklace, whether it's small, big, or just something you like, and you get it a little longer and you can cut a piece off and put it with someone you've lost or loved, and anytime I wear this, I kind of just know that I feel a little bit extra that she's with me. So, much love to everybody. Guys, be nice, okay? This election stuff, if you lost, be nice. If your side won, be nice. Okay, again, all Americans, okay? It, I don't, and I hope that it doesn't take another 9/11, which I was in high school, I was a senior in high school, for everybody to just be a American again and have flags hanging outside their house and not, F Joe Biden or F Donald Trump or Kamala or whoever. Just, it looks like, it looks like the election's is over. It looks like it's been decided. So that's the way it is. And so let's just do what we can do. Okay. And try not to get too worked up about it one way or another. Okay. Man, a lot of you guys, I feel like, never played sports, and I'm not talking about my viewers. I'm just talking, and I know there's people like Dion and Michael Irvin back in the day that were kind of mouthy and chirpy, but they backed it up. It really sucks to lose, and so there's always going to be a loser. Someone has to not win. And I just know, like I said, as a Cowboy fan, I maybe used to getting razzle-dazzled because I know that they are super popular because people watch them to watch them lose as much as they watch them to watch them win. That's okay. I've always been the guy that I love boos. In fact, if you are booing me, I couldn't be happier, because that is the applause of the enemy. That is respect. That means that the more you can't stand me, the better I am doing my job. And so, so it's like, boo away, people. I want to hear it, give it to me. But I just, rubbing something in someone's face, it's like running the score up. It's like, take class, take a knee, you won, it's over. Either side. And again, I'm an American. I'm going to be an American today, and God bless, I'll be American tomorrow. So, you're all my brothers, you're all my sisters, whether you voted red or blue, purple, yellow, green, whatever these parties are. But, guys, November 6th, what are we, like 3 weeks? 3 weeks, okay, away from like Thanksgiving. I'm not sure when that day is, but we'll get her done, and I'm sure we'll see you there. And how about them Cowboys? I kind of thought this, I didn't know about Dak quitting on his team, going to IR for a hamstring for 4 weeks, whenever you have no idea. You may wake up in 2 weeks and feel better in a week. I don't know. All right, guys. But anyway, stay blessed. Love you guys. Yeah, man.